So you're thinking about moving to Orlando. Sunshine, palm trees, no state income tax. What could possibly go wrong, right? Well, as someone who's lived here my whole life and been active in the area real estate market for over 30 years, I can tell you the sunshine is free, but everything else comes with a price tag. So today we're talking about the hidden costs of living in Orlando, the costs nobody mentions in those top 10 reasons to move to Florida videos, and the stuff nobody tells you until you're unpacking boxes and wondering why your water bill looks like a car payment. Let's get into it. First off, I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. These are the sneaky expenses that hit you when you least expect it. Let's break it down. Number one, lawn spraying and maintenance. If you're coming from up north, your first shock will probably be the grass, specifically St. Augustine grass. It's thick, it's green, it's the Florida standard, and it's needy. This stuff drinks water like a camel after a desert marathon and gets cranky if it doesn't. It's also highly prone to chinch bugs, fungus, weeds, and drought stress. So unless you want your yard looking like a patchwork quilt of dead spots and weeds, you're looking at professional lawn treatments. Most people opt for a monthly lawn spraying plan, which runs anywhere from $60 to $150 a month, depending on the size of your yard. Add mowing, edging, and irrigation repairs, and suddenly your low-maintenance Florida lawn is costing more than your cable bill. Do it yourself? You're still dropping $20 to $50 a month on sprays, fertilizers, and maybe a priest to exorcise the weeds. And if you let that lawn go, dead grass, disease patches, weeds taking over, now your home looks neglected. Property values take a hit. You've just saved money on spraying and cost yourself thousands in resale value. Good trade, right? Number two, water bills. Speaking of lawns, let's talk about water. If you water your lawn a few times a week, expect your monthly bill to land anywhere from $100 to $200 a month, especially during the dry months. And most municipalities penalize you for using more water than what they have deemed necessary. Skip watering, and your St. Augustine will turn brown faster than you can say HOA violation. Number three, homeowners insurance. Here's something the realtors don't put in the MLS listing. Florida homeowners insurance is expensive. Hurricanes, flooding, mold. Florida's got the trifecta of insurance headaches. You're paying $3,000 to $6,000 a year easily, sometimes more depending on your home's age, condition, and location. If your roof's over 20 years old, most insurers won't touch you. If your home's in a flood zone, you're looking at separate flood insurance on top of your regular policy. This isn't optional. Your mortgage lender requires it. And unlike some states, it's not getting cheaper here. It's important to take these factors into consideration when you're looking for your home, so you're not blindsided after you've closed. Work with a real estate agent who knows what to look for. Electricity and AC costs, otherwise known as running the AC 10 months out of the year. Let's talk about your electric bill. Your air conditioning system is going to work like it's auditioning for the Olympics. We're in Central Florida. It's hot and humid about 9 months out of the year. Your AC is running constantly. I'm not exaggerating. It's not running to cool your home. It's running to prevent your home from becoming a sauna. Most people I talk to are shocked when they get their first summer electric bill. $250 to $500 a month is completely normal for a typical single-family home. And if your AC unit is older or you've got a poorly insulated house, add another $100 to that. An HVAC unit typically lasts only 10 to 15 years, mainly because they're working overtime here. If you buy an older home, that unit might have already done some serious miles. you're looking at $5,000 to $10,000 for a new system installation. You're welcome. And that's not one and done. These units need yearly maintenance as well. Number 5, HOA and CDD fees. A lot of Orlando area neighborhoods, especially newer ones, have homeowners associations or community development districts. They take care of the common area, landscaping, pools, playgrounds, gates, all that stuff that looks great on their brochure. But it's not free. Expect HOA fees anywhere from $50 to $400 a month. And if it's a CDD community, tack on $1,000 to $2,500 per year to your property taxes. It's like having a silent business partner who doesn't help you move in, but still takes a cut. Number 6, pest control. Florida doesn't have a pest problem. Florida is a pest problem. And you're moving into their home. Termites, roaches, spiders, ants, wasps, they're all here. And they're all interested in being your roommate. Quarterly pest control treatments run $150 to $300 per application. That's $600 to $1,200 a year. Termite bonds and inspections, another $200 to $400 annually. Skip the pest control for a year to save money? Find a termite colony in your walls? Now you could be looking at tens of thousands in structural repairs. That was a great savings plan. Here's a pro tip. If your home doesn't have a termite bond, which is basically an insurance policy against termites, get one. Even if the home is concrete block. There's still plenty of wood for the termite scheme. Number 7, commuting and tolls. Orlando's got toll roads like mosquitoes in summer. They're everywhere and they're annoying. If you're commuting from Oviedo to downtown or across Seminole County, you're dropping a $1 to $3 per toll multiple times a day. A typical commute can cost $100 to $200 a month in tolls alone. Add in gas because I-4 traffic is a nightmare, and you're looking at another $100 to $150 a month for a gas guzzler. Sunrail's an option, but it's limited, and unless you live and work right by the station, you're still driving to get there. Here's a pro tip. Get a Sun Pass, save a few bucks, and just accept it as a Florida lifestyle subscription. But don't expect to escape the tolls entirely. Number 8, flood insurance. If you're in a flood zone, and a lot of Orlando area properties are, you're going to need flood insurance. Regular homeowners insurance doesn't cover flooding. Depending on your flood zone, you could be looking at anywhere from $500 to $2,000 a year. And before you say, I'll just skip it, remember that most lenders won't let you. Avoid the flood-prone areas to begin with. Number 9, roof maintenance and replacement. Florida sun and humidity year-round is hard on roofs. Asphalt shingles deteriorate faster here than almost anywhere else. Insurance companies and lenders scrutinize roof age like they're buying a used car. If your roof is over 15 years old, you might have trouble getting insured or approved for a mortgage. A new roof isn't cheap. We're talking about $8,000 to $25,000 depending on your home size. And those prices can double if you're using metal or replacing a tile roof. And while Florida homes don't get the snow and ice that tears up roofs in the north, the relentless heat and storms create their own damage. Inspections every couple of years run a few $100, and if you find damage, repair costs can add up. Another pro tip, all roofs, including tile and metal, require periodic maintenance. Don't ignore it, and you'll avoid the big ticket repairs. Look, I'm not trying to scare you off. Orlando's a great place to live. The weather's beautiful most of the time. There's no state income tax, and we've got more to do than you'll ever have time for. But I'm a straight shooter, and I want you to know exactly what you're getting into. These hidden costs add up. We're talking several $1,000s a year on top of your regular housing expenses. If you want the straight truth about what it's actually like living in the Orlando area without the sugarcoating, that's what I do here. If you're ready to find a home here despite my cheery disposition, give me a text, call, or drop a comment below. You'll find out what you need to know, even if it's not what you want to hear. I'm Doug Packard with Real Living in Orlando, Florida, and I'm the broker at Blue River Realty Group. Hit that subscribe button, check out my free Orlando relocation guide link below, and I'll see you in the next one.